Hi everyone, I'm Nature Guy X46, and this is the Natureverse 4.7. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favorite habitats, the rainforest. But we're going to be peeling back the layers until we get to the forest floor. Our first layer is the emergent layer. And this layer, I'm not going to lie, is pretty harsh. Here the trees take the full assault of Mother Nature. They get the full effects of the sun, they get rained on, they get the wind, which can be friend or foe. Many of the trees take advantage of the wind by having seeds that are dispersed by the wind. It's at this layer that the branches are pretty thin, so animals that do live up in this layer have to be able to fly or glide. Now this layer is between 150 feet up to 250 feet up, or 45 to 76 meters up into the air. This is the type of place that people like me try to avoid. Next, we have the canopy, and in the rainforest, this is a pretty amazing place. You think all of the action takes place on the ground floor, but there is an amazing diversity of life up in the trees. And if you think that the forest floor is wild, this place may even be wilder. The leaves and branches help to absorb the sunlight. In a downpour, by the time the rain passes through the canopy, it can be reduced to a fine mist. In the canopy, trees rely on animals to eat their fruits and then disperse their seeds. The trees, who depend on animals to have their seeds dispersed, often have fruits that have seed covers that resist the acids in the animals' stomachs. And there are insects and arthropods up there as well. As many as 950 beetles were found in one tree. Animals use the canopy as a highway. You can even get gaps in the canopy, and this is caused by trees that come down, and these gaps eventually will be filled up by yet another forest giant. Next up, we have the understory. And this is the place that's home to all kinds of plants that many of you might know, such as philodendron and prayer plants, among others. There isn't as much light in the understory, and plants here have to work a little harder to bring pollinators to their flowers. Flowers here may be larger or more pale than they were up in the upper areas. They may have a heavy fragrance that helps to bring in insects. Some flowers even grow right from the trunk of the tree. Now, only about 12 to 15% of the sun's light reaches this layer, so the plants have to reach for it. Now, my favorite layer is the forest floor, and can you guess why? It's all the insects and other arthropods that live down here. This is also where the large mammals are going to be found. Down here, less than 2% of the sun's rays reach the bottom. Plants that live at this level have to be adapted to low light levels. It is dark here and nothing stays here for long. That is, dead things anyway. The decomposers see to that. Life here is amazing. Well guys, it's time for me to say see you in the next one. Be good, everybody.